nail friends, it's Miranda and welcome back to Corgi's Wine and Nails. If you hear a pitter patter or loud barking in the background, that's my Corgi Ryder. So we have him here and we got wine here in my Cool Mom cup. You know, the usual. So what we're gonna do today is really first impressions, first try with these Dashing Diva Guards. The ladies in the nail community have been experimenting with this, and you know what? You guys got me curious. So I've been a big fan of the peel away base that Sparkle & Company has. And I feel like it's, you know, kind of versatile. I can add apply the peel away base to my nail with a whole coat and then shorten the time that it's on my nails, or with, you know, a partial just coat in the center, and then it'll last for, right now it's been averaging about 6 days. But with these, oh, I didn't know. I just opened these. This is literally first impressions, first try, first everything. I was thinking they were all big and I was gonna have to like chop them all up. I was searching all over my house for scissors, and then I was like, I'll just use the kitchen shears, and then I have an X-Acto knife, but you know what, maybe we won't need these things, we'll find out. And then I have a paper plate because it's kind of like a thick one to cut against if I need to cut. But maybe we'll see. Let's just go ahead and open it up. If I even need to trim them, I don't know yet. We'll find out. We're in this together, you guys. We are going to experiment today. Okay, so these things are kind of like slick feeling. And this looks like it's one hand. It comes with a set of 3, apparently. So, I mean, if you have a perfect size, then I guess maybe that's where people are trimming them, because it looks like there's 5, 9 on each side. So, okay, I get it. So you could probably get more uses out of them if you are willing to trim them up. But basically the instructions, they make it sound like it's, you know, no big deal. You just size them, place and press, and then it actually says apply gel polish. I'm going to apply dip nail to my nails here shortly. So I figured this was a good time to try this out. What I'm gonna do, I was going to just do one hand and then do my peel base on the other hand, and maybe like figure out to do a soak off contest or something. And that's what we've got planned here. All right, so we're just gonna go for it. I don't know what else that we gotta do to make this happen. So hopefully I'm staying in frame, you can see. I'm just gonna apply this on like a sticker. Oh, what is it doing? Oh, it's already coming off of this. Oh, yikes. Okay. So there's actually like a clear piece, and it kind of already slipped off. I wonder if I'm even doing this right, but here goes nothing. That's going on my nail, the thumb, and it kind of is a little bit, I guess, stretchy because I have a really steep C curve or apex. I mean, people call it all different things, I guess, but I've got a really intense curve to my nail, and it makes I think probably nail applications like this more difficult. Look at this. Okay, so I'm gonna have wrinkles in it. What am I gonna do with the wrinkles in here? Look, there's a wrinkle there now. So then how do I, when they say size it, what does that mean? I already pressed and placed. It just says size, press and place, and then, like I gotta cut around here, right? Oh, y'all. We're gonna have quite the experiment here. So I do have, maybe I can just kind of like scratch them down, like scrape them down. Like, let me show you what we're doing. Maybe you need to see it closer. I don't know if you can see it closer. Here, let's try to get the camera the best we can. So I don't know if this is gonna be a good choice for me, you guys. I mean, if you have a strong C curve, maybe not you either, but there's ridges because the application or the product is, you know, kind of flat, and then my nail is curved, so then it leaves that there. But okay, we're not gonna spend forever doing it. We're just gonna roll with it. Is this one gonna do anything? What's happening here? I feel like this isn't doing anything. Did I do something weird? It's kind of sticky. It's not doing anything though. I feel like something's wrong here. Did I pick up the wrong thing? Okay, let's skip there and we'll do this one. Okay, we're gonna peel off the paper. Lovely, right? And then stick it on the pinky. Hopefully, stick it on the pinky. Jeez. So this one, okay, that one released from the more plastic form. So that's good. I don't know why, I feel like these ones aren't very sticky. Not sure what's happening there, but let's go ahead and trim it up. I'm hoping that this file's okay and I don't have like a weird edge, I guess. I don't know that I would, but we'll find out. Okay, what do I do with this? This needs to release. Or did I lose it? I don't know. I don't see anything here. I feel like this one just won't come off with that plastic backing. And there it goes. Yeah, look. Okay, so that one just was like, you know, pain in the boo hand. Let's see. So now the bottom part's gonna be wrinkly, and it wasn't that sticky. Okay, we're gonna try a different size. I'm just gonna steal one from this. Oh, look here, I still have this one. I don't have patience for that. All right, so already I think initial review is some of these aren't sticky. It was just 1 out of 5, but, well, 1.5 out of 5. Some of them aren't sticky. Let's get that off. And it is leaving some little ridges on my nail where the kind of plasticky, sticky part has to bunch up because of the shape of my nail, but that might not happen for everybody. If you have flatter nail beds, these are probably great for you. All right, well, I think that's all I got. This is what's gonna happen. And I'll put my peel base on this side, and you've seen that before in some other videos. And we'll see what happens. Okay, stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. So I am back, and you can see now that I have a mani on my hands. Underneath the mani, this particular one, this hand, I have the Dashing Diva Nail Guards, which is basically like almost like a sticker. It's a thin film that you apply, and it has adhesive on it. And then you put your mani on top of it. And then on this hand, I have my Sparkle Co Luxe Peel Away base. So we are going to see how quickly having these products under my mani, if one of them is speedier for dip powder removal. So I have hot water, I have cotton pads, and I have a little splash of coconut oil in each of these, just so that the acetone doesn't completely tear my hands up. And then I'm pouring, I use Q-Tex Ultra Powerful, and I think I put a little bit more in that one by accident, put a little bit in here. And let me get the cap on first to show you. So Q-Tex Ultra Powerful, and what we're gonna do is start the timer. All right, here we go. Let me find the clock and stopwatch, then hit start, and it's counting. So sticking my hands in here, I did not pre-file or anything to break the finish gel top coat on it. I just, as is, am sticking my hands here into the acetone, and I did put 2 cotton pads in here. Usually I just use one, but I figured that since I will have both hands occupied, then it will help me have a little bit more surface area and friction to rub my nails against. So here we go. We're just gonna sit here and rub. I have to tell you that after I applied my nail guards, the Dashing Diva Nail Guards, it was so hard to apply my dip powder color. And by the way, if you're interested, this really bright, pretty coral color, it's just to die for. I love this color. It's called Sasha. It's Revel Nail. And then on my ring finger, you may have noticed that there was some sparkles on it, because I just had to have a little bit of extra. And that was Hawaiian Peach that I just kind of did one lay flat coat of Southern Glitter Shine Hawaiian Peach. So it gave it a little sparkle on my ring finger. So I can feel that it's softening on my nails. Let me try to pull up, see if you can see through the plastic baggie. I can definitely feel, and you can see there's some color residue forming, so we'll just keep doing this, and I'll keep rubbing. Whew. The fumes are strong when you're doing 2 at a time, let me tell you. And I meant to show you that I have my Cool Mom cup here to the side, and I have a little bit of wine. It's Friday night, so I'm going to enjoy myself and do a new mani. Back to the nail guards and why it was hard to apply my dip. In the video where I'm applying, I'll add that clip, to this whole video. But when I'm applying the nail guards, the film, right, like the plastic adhesive, that the nail guards they're flat. And my nails have a really strong curve to them. So when I was applying them, then it left areas on the sides where the product would bunch up and gather, right, and leave a ridge. So when I was dipping, then I think I did 4 dips to try to build up enough dip product so that it would mask the ridges, right? Because there were like certain little like hills of gathered plastic, basically, that were. Ooh, this hand looks like it's coming off faster. Look, the thumb is mostly clean. Hold on. And then these two are all the way clean. And pinky's half. Okay, well, let's keep going. But so far, fumes are strong. So far, my peel away base hand is looking like it's ahead in the game. And we're at 3 minutes and 54 seconds. I know I kind of paused there, so you know it's not exact, but I think we're getting there. I can definitely feel that the glitter nail is going to take longer to come off than the others. I can feel like it's getting rough, but it's still, you know, glitter's just like that. Glitter takes forever to get off, I feel like. Okay, so I'm gonna try to grab the cotton pad and kind of manually rub here. Definitely thumb is clean, fully clean, pinky's fully clean here. There's a little bit on this pinky, but the thumb is not clean on my nail guard hand. Pinky's not clean. And this hand is just waiting on the ring finger with the glitter. My, when I say this hand, sorry, probably should be saying right or left. My right hand with the peel away base is just trying to work off the glitter. The edges of it are starting to come off. This one I still gotta work off on my thumb and on the ring finger on my left hand. Thumb is almost clean on my left hand. There's still a little bit of color. So I had to put extra coats on my hand with the guard to try to balance out the ridges and, you know, build more of a product on top of it. And then I had to do a lot to file, since I put and maybe there's a tip, I don't know that anybody doesn't cover their entire nail with it, but since it was close to my cuticles, I feel like it was harder for me to do my detail work around my cuticles, and because there was that plastic underneath there. And so to clean up around my cuticles, you had to like drill through that plastic too, you know? I hope that makes sense. But I didn't like the outcome. My cuticles still looked messy, and I really tried to take my time and make my manis look nice and clean, but that was disappointing. Okay, this glitter is really the only problem. I'm gonna try to maybe scrape a little on both of them. I was hoping with the peel base. Oh look, there we go. Oh, I think I had a little bit of it ready to pop off. Let's see if we can pop this one off. No, so far no. It's definitely on there, okay. I'm gonna pause for just a second because I want to put hotter water in this to accelerate the acetone. Be right back. Okay, so quick break just to replenish the hot water here. Make sure it was really, really steaming hot. While I have the break, I'll show you in today's Cool Mom Cup. We're drinking, it's Vanderpump Rosé. I haven't tasted it yet. Oh, it's good. I saw it at the grocery store, and I adore Lisa Vanderpump. If you know her from the Beverly Hills Housewives or Vanderpump Rules, I just think she is such a smart lady, and I love her, you know, business sense, and she's absolutely beautiful, and she's funny. Anyways, I could go on and on about how much I love Lisa Vanderpump. But I love how much she cares for animals and how she has, you know, rescue animals and all of the work that she does to help animals that are in shelters, and even, you know, starting her own to rehome animals. I paused for just a second on my stopwatch, which is probably gonna just even out because I had it running for just a few seconds when I paused to get the water, and then I just did that for a few seconds where I have my hands back in here, so I think it's probably about the same thing. But right now we're at 7:58, and all we've got left is just these glitter nails that are stubborn. I keep rubbing. Ooh, this water is so hot. It's really what you want, though, when you're trying to soak off, is just as hot as you can tolerate it. But Lisa Vanderpump, she came to my city, and I had just had a baby. My son now, he's 1, but I was on maternity leave, and I was so excited because it was, you know, like a Tuesday in the middle of the day or something, like at 2 o'clock. And so when you're a new mom, it's like such a challenge to like figure out how to get everything packed up, and then, you know, take the baby somewhere out in public is kind of a little bit nerve-wracking. And but I was like determined. I was like, I'm gonna meet Lisa Vanderpump, and she was gonna be at one of the grocers to market this rosé that I now am drinking. But I got there, and you guys would not even believe the crowd. It was wrapped around this entire huge building, and this is like in a really busy kind of like downtown area. So completely wrapped around. Parking was like non-existent, and it was pouring rain. And so my son, I think he was only like 4 weeks old, maybe 5 weeks old, and I was like, I can't do it. So I had to drive back home, and I was so bummed. I literally almost wanted to cry. I was so disappointed. I want to be friends with Lisa Vanderpump. I wanted to meet her. Okay, so this glitter, you guys are probably like over my story here. Anyways, if you like Lisa Vanderpump too, you could tell me in the comments. Let's talk about housewives. Talk about nails and housewives. So this nail is actually clean for the glitter, but it's got maybe some residue from the adhesive on there. And this one has just one little speck of glitter. Oh, sorry, I'm not doing that in frame. So basically that one's clean. It was hard to tell. I feel like that was even about the glitter. My pit stop, we're at 10 minutes and 44 seconds. But I definitely think it was basically even for the glitter. If anything, I would give maybe the win to this by like a couple seconds to this Dashing Diva. But for the other ones, it was really apparent that the flat color Sasha came off of my right hand that has the peeled base like so quick, like within 4 minutes. It was basically all the way done. All right, well, thanks for watching me soak off this mani. I think that if you were going to ask my opinion on which product that I prefer, I still prefer the Sparkle Co Luxe Peel, because probably 2 reasons. Because it does not have the issue where it bunches up. Actually, three reasons. It doesn't have the issue where it bunches up and then makes it more difficult to apply your dip powder, makes it more difficult to file and shape. So I do like that because basically it just meshes with your nail and it's ready to go once it's dry. Second is that I can either do a full coat on my nail for a mani that will last a shorter period of time, or I can use less of this and put, a smaller stripe down the middle of my nail and, have a mani that lasts 6 or maybe 7 days, which is all I would ever really need a mani to last. Anyways, and then honestly, this Sparkle Co Luxe base is so much easier to apply. You will notice in the video when I'm applying the nail guard, it was just clunky to do. Some of them didn't really stick, and it was just took more time. Basically, this is really easy and quick and fast. This took more time. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe and I'll keep making more. If you have any ideas on things you'd like to see, let me know, because I'm having fun making these videos, and I'm having fun meeting all of you all in the nail community. So I will see you later.